The population of Indonesia according to the 2010 national census was 237.64 million, and it was estimated to reach 255.4 million in 2015. 58% live on the island of Java, the world's most populous island. Despite a fairly effective family planning program that has been in place since the 1967, for the decade ending in 2010, Indonesia's population growth was 1.49%. At that rate, Indonesia's population is projected to surpass the present population of the United States and would, if the current U.S. population did not rise, become the world's third biggest after China and India by 2043. Some say family planning should be revitalized based on the 1967 program to avoid Indonesia becoming the world's third most populous country. But this aim has faced a hurdle of religiously based opinion that to follow family planning is equivalent to not being grateful to God. Indonesia currently possesses a relatively young population, thus implies a potentially large workforce and consumer base. Indonesia's total median age is 28.2 years. This indicates that one half of the population is older than 28.2 years, while the other half is younger than this number. Indonesia includes numerous ethnic, cultural and linguistic groups, some of which are related to each other. Since independence, Indonesian is the language of most written communication, education, government, and business. Many local ethnic languages are the first language of most Indonesians and are still important. Population by province. Largest cities. Age structure. Indonesia demographic composition has a relatively young population. According to 2011 estimate, total median age of Indonesia is 28.2 years. Vital statistics. UN estimates fertility and births, total fertility rate and crude birth rate. Ethnic groups. There are over 300 ethnic groups in Indonesia. 95% of those are of native Indonesian ancestry. Javanese is the largest group with 100 million people, followed by Sundanese who number nearly 40 million. Religions. Indonesia is the world's most populous Muslim-majority nation. Almost 87.18% of Indonesians declared themselves Muslim in the 2010 census. 9.87% of the population adhered to Christianity, 1.69% were Hindus, 0.72% Buddhist, and 0.56% of other faiths. Most Indonesian Hindus are Balinese and most Buddhists in modern-day Indonesia are Tionghoa. Languages. Indonesian is the official language, but there are many different languages native to Indonesia. According to Ethnologue, there are currently 737 living languages, the most widely spoken being the Javanese language. A number of Chinese varieties, most prominently Minnan, are also spoken. The public use of Chinese, especially Chinese characters, was officially discouraged between 1966 and 1998. Literacy. Definition: age 15 and over and can read and write. Total population: 92.81%, male, 95.5%, female, 90.4%. Education is not free, however, it is compulsory for children through to grade 9. Although about 92% of eligible children are enrolled in primary school, a much smaller percentage attends full-time. About 44% of secondary school-aged children attend junior high school, and some others of this age group attend vocational schools. CIA World Factbook Demographic Statistics. The following demographic statistics are from the CIA World Fact Book, unless otherwise indicated. Age structure 0 to 14 years, 27.7%; 15 to 64 years, 66.2%; 65 years and over, 6.1%; 0 to 14 years, 27.3%; 15 to 64 years, 66.5%; 65 years and over, 6.1%. Median age total 27.9 years, male 27.4 years, female 28.4 years, total 28.2 years, male 27.7 years, female 28.7 years. Population growth rate 1.097%, 1.04%. Urbanization, urban population 44% of total population. Rate of urbanization 3.3%. Annual rate of change, rate of urbanization 1.7%. Annual rate of change. Sex ratio at birth 1.05 male, female under 15 years, 1.04 male, female 15 to 64 years, 1.01 male, female 65 years and over, 0.79 male, female. Total population 1 male, female. Life expectancy at birth. Total population 71.05 years, male 68.53 years, female 73.69 years. HIV/AIDS adult prevalence rate 0.2%. People living with HIV/AIDS 270,000. HIV/AIDS deaths 8,700. Nationality noun Indonesian. Adjective Indonesian. Ethnic groups Javanese 40.6%, Sundanese 15%, Madurese 3.3%, Minangkabau 2.7%, Betawi 2.4%, Bagas 2.4%, Banten 2%, Banjar 1.7%, other or unspecified 29.9%, religions Muslim 86.1%, Protestant 5.7%, Roman Catholic 3%, Hindu 1.8%, other or unspecified 3.4%. Languages Indonesian, local languages. School life expectancy total 11 years, male 12 years, female